Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Kris Bubic. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Into center. Lopez on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Matt Chapman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one hit to right. Thomas under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Lopez brings it in, and that is that. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance of doing damage.
Enrique Lopez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
On the ground, right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. The Giants leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot
Bubic, a 6'3 lefty, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Bubic back to work. To the left side, but it is well foul. The next pitch misses. Ball one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. Lopez makes the catch. 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. On the ground out to short. Abrams. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
In the air, out towards left center. And that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Lane Thomas. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Oh, 2 now.
At the ball.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Giants 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams drifts towards it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Steer.
That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Swing and a pop-up. On his way over. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Luis Garcia. Ray back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1, and it's 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Close, but call the ball. Going to count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
In the dirt, and the count's full. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Trey Lipscomb stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Anthony Santander, the next Giant to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Santander.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Tom Murphy digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one
that's off the
missed.
plate.
That
That's
misses.
just out.
And it's 2-1. Santander, the runner at second with one away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the second
Up next
baseman,
is John.
Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And a foul ball. Runner at third. 2 away. Hammered, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
No ball.
Well,
2
pretty
strikes.
clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one popped up. Garcia sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Bottom 4. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's
The
so
batter,
impressive,
the
not
center
walking
fielder,
anyone. I mean,
Enrique
this guy's just going right after
Lopez.
hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with
0-1's
him,
the
but
count.
they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
No, that's low.
That one misses. And 1-1. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Lopez over at second, 1 down. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Stone Garrett. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's even up.
1-1.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Lopez puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a bouncer. Garcia. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now that
One gone, runner at first. And here is Matt Chapman. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yohan Adon gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Lopez sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. He's in there. And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Lane Thomas. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This to third. Chapman. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1
and that's
strike.
strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 4-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Adon back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. Meneses takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
So here's Murphy now.
Tom Murphy.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Patrick Bailey. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Bailey.
It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Ground ball up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. So man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Jackson Davis. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spray.
Had him out front for strike 3. So one hit. Staying in the game on defense, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Call. Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Flips the corner, and a count 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2.
So now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Lipscomb in the box now. No balls and a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And another ball. High fly ball out to left field. Steer drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Abrams batting with one down, takes a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
knocks it down. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Nationals leave. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Now that's smacked to right center. Lopez makes the grab on the run.
The left fielder, 8, Spencer Steer.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Back here in Nationals Park. set for the last half of the seventh. Up now for Washington. New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Beck, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Misses, and that is ball one. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Thomas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far.
One ball.
That is strike two. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So one left for Washington. And welcome back to the ballpark. For the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Adone measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Call. Going back. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, Patrick Bailey. The next to hit, he's over 1. This one in the air right field. Thomas has this one sized up, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Estrada.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. And digging in for San Francisco, Jackson Davis. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That's out to center field. Lopez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Nick Sandlin will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one down the line. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Lipscomb.
The third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike on the inside corner. Kicks and deals.
1 ball.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Garcia at second. Call on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two on, 1 out.
2 balls, 1
in
strike.
the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Two and 1 now.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. And strike 2.
It's had a tough day of baseball and put it in play.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Enrique Lopez digging in for the Nationals.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 for 3. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Hit in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan. This is his 3rd time out this year. The pitch. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And up next for San Francisco, Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. One out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Foul ball. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Finnegan checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. The Giants trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, could be 2. Abrams over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's making his second appearance of the season. The wind of the pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Santander makes the catch, and there's one gone. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. A 1-1. Slider clips the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Bare hand has to hurry. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 out, space is empty. Slider clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelton. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.